In the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball, right hand catch with the left touchdown.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. On deck, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars. With that, let's get on up to Jacksonville. Standing by for the call, it's our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerged from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. So happy to be with you, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. And we thought it would never get here, but here we are back together. It's opening weekend of the 100th season in the NFL.
So much football to talk about. That's our main focus. But how about how much happened in the offseason? Rules changes. Overtime rules were discussed in a big way. Some superstars changed addresses. There's a whole lot to talk about in the NFL in addition to this game we're getting ready to watch.
We're going to change it back down to normal. Chiefs go down and kick a field goal, go up 3-0. Here we go.
Ready, set. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. You ain't the right. Let's go.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. It's complete to Chris Conley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Go, go.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10, being chased out left. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Well, 6-round picks, they don't normally step in and start on day one, that's for sure. But over the years, we've had some big names from that spot.
And obviously, Tom Brady, the biggest name of all, is a 6th-rounder, but there have been others. Antonio Brown, who's played some of the best receiver in the game. Alfred Morris, and I can tell you a quick one on Alfred Morris. When he came out of college and had the big rookie year, I went back to a lot of my scouting buddies and took my book with me and said, okay, what did you guys have him listed coming out of school? I couldn't find anyone who had better than a 6th-round grade on him. Most had 7th round and a good number undrafted free agents that you never know what you're going to get.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar and some discomfort down there on the field. Boy, not what you want to see in Q1 of the new year. We'll be back. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Hey, Orvin.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. And this is going to be incomplete.
Bad series.
Set. 60 Pittsburgh. 59. Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
On the jet sweep, here's Westbrook. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. Apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. Minshew, 1st and 10. And it's caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. Well, they've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. Here's the 5th-round rookie from Temple. It's Raquel Armstead. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And he will fight his
touchdown,
way into the end zone for a touchdown. Raquel Armstead with his first career touchdown.
Let's go. Kick is good. Touchback. All right, let's go now. Oh, yeah. That's not good.
Yeah. 10 Lobo.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
If he gets open, I can get this ball off.
Minshew sets to throw. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
I didn't even see the rush coming.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Another try after the first down sack. Minshew. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Here's Minshew. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it...
Man, they brought the pressure really quick. I was not ready for that. They're marching right down the field on us right now. Touchdown, Chiefs. All right. Well, back to work.
59, Mike. Check, 59. Right here.
Looking to throw it. Minshew forced out to his left. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now Minshew. That's into the hands of Westbrook over the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Off play action, it's Minshew. Sliding out of the pocket.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Dancing to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's
No one's
second
getting open
down.
downfield at all.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Should have just ran right
Tyrann
past
Mathieu,
him.
normally known for the pass coverage. This time a sack.
Should have at least tried anyways.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. And able to find Conley. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the gun, Minshew to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. To throw again on 2nd down. Minshew. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
14-10. Damn it. 2nd and 6. Just barely, too. First down. Second and 6. 3rd and 6. 15. Okay. Oh, okay. 17-14. No, 16-14. All right, even better. Oh, they gave me good field position too. Sweet. Right, let's go.
Out of the gun is Minshew.
Okay, that's there.
Flushed out right.
Line block.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Yep.
Minshew.
Back to the ball.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw here.
Wide open.
This is Jeff Swain, the tight end. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
That's getting picked.
The 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland.
Oh, well. All right. Halftime, and they we get the ball. All right. Let's go.
18 Gators. Watch time.
Second half beginning with a run from Fournette. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27th. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Throwing on 2nd down now, Minshew. Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Touchdown. All right. 23-14.
Here we go. 10 logo. Hey, exit.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete.
How do you go backwards?
He will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11, escaping the pressure right.
Yep, good block.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws in his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
High 7. 5.
He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Lee. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
I'll take that.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4.
First down.
And completes it to Westbrook. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10.
Yes, sir.
He's got it over the middle. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 18 yards that time to push him up, first and goal.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down.
Had to take off. I had nobody there. Just kick it through and hope for a stop. Second and 7, first and 10. Second and 10. Our ball. Of course.
Let it 8 read. You must be getting tired of seeing me. 44's Mike. 44's Mike. Bravo. Clear.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw left side complete to his receiver Westbrook. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing on first down is Minshew. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I was looking for that.
They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10.
I can't make him do it.
On second and 10, it's Minshew. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lee. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 44-yard line. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. Now Minshew on first and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. It'll be Minshew again. Throw outside complete. It's Lee. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. Well, let's see who's faster.
Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
That's their starting D tackle.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. On second down, Armstead. Emmanuel Ogbah there on the stop. Well, one underlying storyline between these two teams is that the Chiefs head coach Andy Reid, he knows a lot about Nick Foles, the Jags QB. He drafted the quarterback when he was calling the shots in Philadelphia and later would sign him to Kansas City as a backup in 2016. But Kansas City, they have won the last 4 in this series, including a 30-14 victory a year ago at the time that got the Chiefs to 5-0 on the young season. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The tight end set to valve the intended receiver, and now it's second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Minshew sets to throw, and that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. They're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. We've got to get after him one more time.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Donut, 70, Indy.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. Eluding the pressure right. And it's a Jacksonville touchdown.
Let's go. Second and 3rd and 6. 1st and 10. 2nd and 5. 3rd and 5. 4th and 5. Let's go.
Set. 90. Screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Get it.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
That was not supposed to happen. Well, all right.
Ready?
That's fine.
60 outlaw. 61. Matchbox lights.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air.
Good block.
Flushed out right.
Okay.
And got his man complete.
They're going to challenge it,
Give him
but
32 on the play.
would be a nice catch in the stands.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
Steps away, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Emmanuel Ogbah. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Rolling to his right. Under pressure again.
How is he
and
getting
down
there?
He goes again.
I should have the edge all day.
In there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. They'll go play action here with Minshew. Being chased out left. Wide open receiver complete. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would
Come on, Fournette.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me. And I'm
Now, if they go down and score again. Wow. They're going in the wrong direction. And they got most of it all back. Would you look at that? Yeah, okay. Well, here they go. Touchdown. -3 yards. -3 yards. 8 yards. Kick is good. All right, down by 10.
Here we go.
It's time to go.
18 Gator. Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Secret.
Minshew, 1st and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Dude has no hands over there at
We know
all.
it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Off play action, it's Minshew.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game.
He's got a man complete.
Come on, here we go.
It's a big play for the Jaguars. 42 yards. You're at the point in the game right now where you got to start taking some chances, and that chance paid off.
And it's a good idea to be that aggressive because, truthfully, the defensive guys, they're just playing not to make a mistake. That often means you can make a big play against them.
It's a gain of 34. Now Minshew, and it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and a big turnover there as his guys.
Damn it.
Here we go. 10 logo.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight right.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 32 that time. Here's Minshew.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Looking to throw it. Minshew. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Chris Conley, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Again, Minshew looking to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by the rookie from UVA, Juan Thornhill.
Well.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football.
See how many picks I actually officially threw. 5. It's real good.
I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Have so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time.
This game won't be any easier either.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Houston Texans. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And, Charles, we look at this Texan ball club entering play here. They come in off a good win on the road, and now they hit the home opener at 1-0. Meanwhile, for the visiting Jaguars, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes that actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
All right, so this goes.
Ready, break. 41 Mike. Man, that's trash. Ready.
They go with Leonard Fournette, third-year back from LSU. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team.
Oh, Fournette loses it. It's out. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
All right, well, at least they would put up
70, Indy.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
well, picked.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And this return is going to be halted right around the 20.
But I didn't really want to run either. All right.
Set, 15, line, 59. Go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
94.
Minshew throwing on third down. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Tried to throw the ball away, wouldn't let me.
Barreling in for the sack.
Ready? 80 weapons. 36. Hey, wahoo. Shoot.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. With your 6th-round pick, not many expect them to jump right in and contribute, but he's done a pretty nice job.
As a 6th-round pick, you'll come in and just work harder. That's part of what goes into it, because you want to prove you should have been picked higher. But we've seen 6th-round picks come in and play very well in this league. He will have the same opportunity.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He'll get that to DeVal, the tight end. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That goes for a gain of 31.
We're already down by 17, but...
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Looking left side, that's complete to Oliver. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 4 receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4. 2nd and 4. That's into the hands of Westbrook over the middle. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 13-yard line. The Jags with their first opportunity in the red zone. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Turn into 1.
17-0 our score after one. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Throwing again on 2nd down. Minshew toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
The gain of 5 that time gives them the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. They've made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Whitney Merciless picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
My offensive line just can't even give me an extra second.
Disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. They'll drop the throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on 1st and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at 3rd and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really good play callers look ahead and down and distance sequence. Now he's got a back.
Guys, man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Set the valve.
They gave me just that extra little bit of time.
On the double.
See if they can do it again.
Alpha.
Out of the gun is Minshew. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
Get it.
Throwing again
God.
on 2nd down, but this time it's
His hands are so bad.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked
Right
pretty good until the finish. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. No.
He didn't even gain anything. He just stood there.
18 Gator. Go.
It's like he's not even trying.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
1st down.
And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. This quarterback now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop.
You see a lane on that jet.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
Love how my offensive lineman just stood there and looked at him. That was great. So great.
Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. The open man is Westbrook. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Marquise Lee, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
What?
Go! 8 read. Five.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Give the sack to Barkevius Mingo, the former number 6 pick. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Minshew sets to throw. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 25-yard line.
Check. Hey, exit.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. And he fires one that's intercepted. Zach Cunningham. And this one will be brought
Merciless
back
just
to the
threw me
22.
Wow. That was fun.
Set. 10-2 start. Now.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A throw left side complete to his receiver, Westbrook. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Trying to lay one up deep. And this is caught by Lee. Touchdown Jacksonville. Marquise.
28-14.
Ready. 50, plant. Hey, high 7.
One of them are going to be open.
Minshew, 1st and 10.
Get out of
He's
there.
going to let this go deep for Lee.
Get it.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Hey, Haywood.
Now Minshew. His throw incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Swear to God, 1st down.
Open, complete.
Well, let's go.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. It's complete to Chris Conley.
Let's go.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Come on.
4th quarter.
No way, dude.
You figure they only get one
He's
more
got
shot
it.
after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play
They're
calling.
gonna say he didn't
Don't
catch
hold
it.
anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown.
He
You got
literally
the first one for the
toe-tapped.
2nd one to even matter.
Get out of here, Russ. Whatever. Oh, okay. They're actually going to give it to me this time.
Ready, break.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
The open man is Shark. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Nice catch.
That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Minshew flush to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. It'll be Minshew again.
There you go. First down.
And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Let's keep going.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. The running back, Leonard Fournette, his intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Here's Minshew dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere.
Why does it just stop me?
And he goes down. Whitney Merciless. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
This would never happen in a game.
So 3rd and long. Here's Minshew eluding the pressure right.
First
He'll
down.
head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Flushed out right.
Held up that time.
And it's a Jacksonville touchdown.
Come on now. Now we got to stop him and get the ball back.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory.
And
it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for the Texans, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long.
Oh, and 2. He wants 12 touches this game. Let's get back at it.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a great one on tap between the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, is Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Much appreciated, Coach. Smack dab in the middle of I-295 that encircles the city of Jacksonville in northeast Florida. There's a good look at TIAA Bank Field. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Tennessee Titans. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. It's an early test here after 2 losses to start the season, and a game they probably really need.
Obviously, no way do they want to get to 0-3. Not many teams make the playoffs with that kind of a start.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Titans, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense.
Let's see if I can get it going now.
Let's go now.
Sorry, he wanted his touches, so let's just give him some.
Check back.
His first one right away.
First carry for Leonard Fournette. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well.
Ready? 30 base.
Hey, let's get this.
Right up.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Take it up to the 11.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 4 catches, 107 yards, and the touchdown.
Look, I know everybody wants to be number 1 in everything they do, but he's number 2 in the league in receiving yards. That's a strong number, a strong year, and they want that to continue.
Catch. Get out of here. My knee is down in bounds. Get out of here.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. You ready? 55.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
A pass complete here to Conley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down. Well, 6-round picks, they don't normally step in and start on day 1, that's for sure. But over the years, we've had some big names from that spot.
And obviously Tom Brady, the biggest name of all, is a sixth-rounder, but there have been others. Antonio Brown, who's played some of the best receiver in the game. Alfred Morris. And I can tell you a quick one on Alfred Morris. When he came out of college and had the big rookie year, I went back to a lot of my scouting buddies and took my book with me and said, okay, what did you guys have him listed coming out of school? I couldn't find anyone who had better than a sixth-round grade on him. Most had seventh round. And
all right, I'm done live streaming this stuff.